Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the BidenHarris campaign engaging in some polling of their own. The reporting suggests that the campaign is polling to see how Harris would do against Trump. And immediately, the first reaction to that is that the campaign is looking at putting Harris at the top of the ticket, and that Harris might be the presidential nominee. That's certainly an outcome. That is certainly an option in what this polling may mean, what them doing this might suggest. But it's kind of being treated as the only option, and it's not. Another option would be the campaign polling to see if she would be better to put out front and center, to have her go do all of the campaign stops and do most of the campaigning, and see how Trump responds to that. Another option, and that option doesn't alter the ticket. Another option is also not altering the ticket, but setting her up in a way that would indicate, yeah, Biden isn't going to be there really long, so you're really voting for me. I'm going to be the vice president, but I'm going to have a lot of say. And kind of set it up and create the idea that she is being trained for 2028. And that way you would have a seamless transition. And then maybe she gets reelected. So you have a 12-year period where you have Harris up at the top. Even if for the first 4 years, she's in somebody else's shadow. It could very well mean that they're looking at restructuring the ticket. But I would not treat that as the only option. It is wise to poll to see how the VP is doing against the opposing candidate, especially when the opposing candidate hasn't released their VP nomination yet, who they want as their VP. I feel like we may not get a clear indication from Biden until Trump chooses his vice president. It does seem as though it's a little bit of a staring contest right now, waiting to see who blinks first. Because that vice presidential candidate on the Republican side of the aisle, it might alter a whole lot of things, especially concerning polling, which is still being factored into a lot of this. The news is interesting, but I wouldn't immediately lock into what is being treated as conventional wisdom, because there might be other options. I mean, there are other options. Some may be more likely than the conventional wisdom. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.